Welcome back to the Cruz brothers. React.
Okay, that's enough.
We're back, guys.
Fucking idiot.
And yeah, we just had to give you guys a little new intro there, man. Spice it up a little bit. But you already know what time it is. We might have spiced it up with the intro, but we're keeping it the same with the anime. We're back here for some fucking sins. Come on, man. You don't even have the right lighting.
Come on, you idiot. Just need to turn that on. But yeah, guys, what's up? We're here for more 7 Deadly Sins?
Come on, man. Hurry up.
7 Deadly Sins.
You know what we're watching.
Like, I don't want to mention any comments because every time someone says the next episode is hot, it's not always hot.
Man, all I know is that people stay with that sun shit, man. That's all I see.
What do you mean?
Yo, the sun's coming soon. You guys get to praise the sun soon.
Yo, seriously.
But anyway, come on. Let's
Oh,
go.
by the way, someone said, like, it wasn't totally random that the person who raised Bon was a fox because he's the foxen.
Yeah,
I guess, I don't know. Like,
no fucking relevance at all.
come on, man. That was a little random, but
It is random.
I guess it connects.
Yeah, when people love the show so much, they'll reach for anything.
Yo, come on, yo, we're about to get mad.
Come on, man. Just hurry up.
Here we go already.
Careful, Dad.
You really are one gullible piece of shit.
You're an idiot. What are you talking about?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's so random. Like, seriously, really. Like, does it even explain why the fuck was he disguised as a human? Is it because they're not accepted? Is that why? The vermin fucking thing?
And after all that happened,
Like,
to me, you were the ideal father.
That seems like the implication.
Zhivago. Jenna, what's going on in there?
shit, everybody's watching this.
Yo, this is an event. You got spectators, yo. Damn! Oh shit! This guy's doing some jutsus.
Man, yo, freaking king is cool.
I want you to answer me. It depends on your definition of an ally. If you ever turn on Elizabeth or my teammates, then I'm your enemy. That's all that really matters, isn't it?
Stop dodging the question! I want to know what your goal is!
Damn!
Okay.
Hear that sound effects?
This may be training, but this shit
What
is
will you
hot.
do now?
This action is
I
hot,
took your
but
weapon out of commission.
King, I think you're a little bit rash here.
Promotion!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
How the fuck did he manage that with a
This
stick?
is a tale of
I don't know,
ancient
yo.
times.
He hurt
Give him a splinter?
Bro, he hurt Meliodas.
He gave him 100 splinters in his arm to create a gash.
Fucking dumb.
My love.
Easy, Mom. Come on, let's go. All this crying won't bring Dad back.
Fuck are these random ass people? Uh-oh.
Zombies.
There's some way, somehow it's happening. The dead back to life.
Not only are we in a
But it's not gonna
fantasy
be the
world.
same. Elaine's not
There's
gonna be
an
the same.
indescribable,
Shut up.
ominous air that's beginning to gather in this area.
Here too?
It feels like everything that makes sense in this world will soon be turned upside down.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Where the
Wow.
10 Commandments at? She's talking about she feeling the 10 Commandments.
After another for me. Well, I'm still glad.
About what?
The fact that you found something in life you value more than yourself. From the time when you were just a boy, you never opened up to any other human.
That's true, yo. If you think about it, Bob doesn't care about anything but a
true. Because I don't think I'll ever be able to get along with them. Hey, Joricho.
What do you want?
There's a
Call them
couple.
Jordan.
I was just kidding.
What do you say?
Don't mess with me, damn it!
Honestly, you might be the first, you know?
First what?
The first human. That I'm actually able to tolerate.
Telling me
Happy
something
as
there.
hell. Look at this bitch, is so happy.
You mean I'm the first? That you don't mind? So you like
That you don't mind.
What did he say? I'll kill you?
Oh my god, bro. Hold on. You're missing so much, yo.
You keep fucking saying stupid shit.
It's you talk too much.
It's not the same! I tried to kill him! And then afterward, Instead of being angry, he smiled and forgave me. The guy wasn't even fazed that I tried to bring him down. He's really unbelievable.
Vaughn.
I see now. The thought of having to depend on him makes you sick, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I'm a piece of crap who can never be saved.
Can be forgiven.
Fuck, he dies now? What kind of fucking...
What?
Bro, why is this show so random?
I don't know.
sometimes, bro?
I feel like they scripted a little too much.
It's like they fucking really try to make this shit
Like
go.
it doesn't feel realistic at all
Yeah,
sometimes.
for real, that's what I'm saying. It just feels like they just put this shit in there. But yeah, I like, damn man, why they had to kill it, bro? Oh, fucking died at the end. That shit just killed the whole scene for me, because that shit was actually a good scene for me. There was so much progression in Bond's character, and on top of his dad fucking thing, and on top of his friendships that he got with Meliodas
His
and
death
Elaine.
didn't take away from any of that.
Bro, just
though.
imagine the type of kid he was. He was a kid who didn't care about anybody by himself. He used to steal, and he actually made a friend and a lover. And his dad was actually proud of him because he was able to achieve those
Come
things.
on, answer me.
Yeah.
Tell me what you
Knowing
really
what
want.
kind of kid he was.
To
There's some
bravely
good
protect
character
the peace
development.
of the kingdom as the
So
captain of our order.
until his dad died, then
No
they fucking-
way. That's not it.
All that stuff was good, but
Maybe
the
it's to
dad
spend
death
your
was
life as a
weird.
drunk, living out your days as the owner of a tavern.
Because the previous fairy king named Daria and the first one both had pretty impressive sets of wings coming out of their backs.
Damn, he knew the
If you're
big.
the fairy king, where are yours?
Shut up.
Yo, he knows
I'm the one
history,
asking
bro.
the questions.
He's saying that the fairy kings before him were more powerful, bro.
A droplet? Wait, this is no ordinary drop of water.
Yo, fucking King, bro.
What is this? Why didn't he show this before?
Bro, King is nice, bro. Look at him. He's like a boss.
I took the moisture.
He
inside
can
the
make a
container.
fucking good ass villain. Look at him.
Condensed it down to a point and it got out of hand. Right?
What the?
What was that pain just now?
All
His
right,
wings.
back to business.
So-
Something to do with his wings, for real.
Maybe,
I got things
yeah.
to do.
He's evolving, bro.
I seriously want to
Bro,
tell you
everybody's
no
about to
way.
get mad strong out here, bro.
I have no choice.
There he goes. He's getting his power back.
Sumidimashi.
Here it is.
It's huge. Sir Meliodas' powers in there?
Getting
Ew.
out of this one was pretty tough.
Look at all
Alright,
that
let's
energy,
get
yo.
back.
Yo, this is fucking scary. Meliodas have full demon power. Do they realize what they're doing? They're giving a demon all his power back.
I'm an idiot.
Bio, bio, Mandara.
Tomito Bio Bio. Damn! Holy shit!
Holy shit, bro.
They should have told those guys to stand back farther.
What the hell?
Look at these
Holy
guys,
These
yo.
guys are too weak.
Oh my
Full
god.
po- Is this really full power Meliodas this time?
This is Meliodas the god.
He's not a god, you idiot.
About it. It's him.
He's back, bro. The 10 Commandment.
Now he can feel his power for sure. Before he couldn't feel his power.
Yo, he's on their level now. He's about to take all of them out.
This is it. After all this time, my power
He's fucking.
Yeah, he's an
He's
idiot.
playing with them,
For
bro.
real.
He's playing with them for sure.
I'm getting a bad feeling about
This
this.
guy's so stupid.
He's definitely fucking bullshit.
Gotcha.
You heard him? It sounded like a bullshit. This shit's about to get
Stop,
hot,
move
bro.
over. I want to see
Hold
this.
on, man. Stop.
Yo,
Oh,
he's scared. Shut
Dreyfus!
up.
It's Dreyfus, yo.
Just look. Watch.
It's Dreyfus,
Can you
nigga.
stop?
Come on, man. Let's stop. We have to watch this.
Meliodas. Wait!
Yo, look. He's like, no way.
Nobody here lifts a finger. That's the prey I failed to kill. I'll make sure he dies this time.
Yo, he's about to kill him. He came back to kill him. That's what he came for.
Yo, he wanted that revenge.
Yo.
Yo, he put this motherfucker in his place.
Things are a little different from our last
He
fight.
sunned him.
Rampage, destroying everything in his sight. But this new one consumes
Yo,
everything
he's even
silently,
more
like a
powerful.
deep sea.
He can control it.
Though it still exists, he has complete control over his rage now.
It's like control over Super Saiyan.
He can aim it.
Bro, that sounds like some crazy ass fucking power up, bro. for
That's
me.
some psychology shit that made him more
He
powerful.
literally just got a mental power up, bro. Yo, he did a Trunks.
Nah.
He did a Trunks move, yo.
Nigga, that shit was even hotter. He took it out and put it back in without even coming out.
Tom, it's a warning.
Yo, he talking big
Yes.
shit.
Yo, that guy's dead. He just came over here to kill him real quick.
Bro,
that
if
guy was
that was not
definitely
the
fired.
hardest shit I ever seen in my life. Motherfucker comes out of nowhere, dogs.
Wait, count them. How many are there? There's 1,
Don't
7, 8,
doesn't show him.
9.
Exactly. Meliodas is 10.
No, that's
Oh,
10.
oh.
Dumbass.
But he got fucked up, so Meliodas is in. Sorry.
Alright, let me see the after credits scene.
No after credit scene.
Yeah, what the fuck? They started doing that after credit scene and just abandoned it.
They only did that for the filler, bro. The filler
But yeah,
scenes.
man. Wow.
Yo, why is the lighting off?
It's off you.
Dang, this shit was off me the whole time.
Come on, man. Now you do OD. Now it's off me, you dumbass.
Come on,
That's
man.
it.
That shit was ass before.
You're an idiot. Look, it's now
Well,
it's facing the wall too much.
Whatever, man. Just yeah, man. The episode, it was pretty good. The whole Bond stuff in the beginning, I liked it a lot.
Give me
the whole thing with Bond's childhood, like how he was raised and all that. It was pretty cool to see. We still have like a little gap in between Bond's life that we don't know about yet. Hopefully they give us some backstory there, but it's not necessary. But it's obviously something they could do if they in the future.
It's obviously, well, it's just something we're interested in personally.
Yeah, but who knows if they'll do it or not. But the fact is that the whole scene with just him like reliving his childhood or whatever and all that, and how he became friends with two important people in his life, and how he betrayed one for the other. So it was pretty cool to see all that, and like all the trials and tribulations that Bond's going through, and that he's having all these these doubts and bad thoughts in his head, and his dad is there now that came out of fucking nowhere, might I add. And it's a beast out of nowhere too.
And died out of nowhere.
Yeah, but we'll get to that. But it was just cool to see that that he was there to give him some fatherly advice, which for me was kind of weird because like, come on, man, you knew this kid for how long? Like, I know you knew him as a kid, but you fucking left him.
Yeah,
How much of a father are you really to him?
Really, yeah.
And then
that's
you're gonna come out of
weird.
nowhere and try to father him out of nowhere. You're fathering a grown ass man that you only knew when you was a child.
Exactly.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what this. It's so.
Yeah, yo.
Just to
honestly,
I know you guys think we talk a lot of shit about the show, but it's impossible not to.
come on, man. Like, you guys have to consider our criticism, bro. Like, this is, I think it's legitimate criticism. There's no way, like, they would still feel that attachment after 30 years of them not seeing each other, or like 40. He said he was 40 years old now.
But besides that, if you don't think about that, the scene itself was pretty
Yeah.
good. It was a good scene, and then he fucking dies at the end. So come on, like, what kind of fucking writing am I actually fucking watching right now? For real, bro?
I already got used to like this show not having the best writing. I know people are gonna argue it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you
And
guys.
at the end of the day,
my honest
and at
opinion.
the end of the day, a lot of people accept the fact that this show, doesn't have
Yeah,
that all
even
great
people-
writing, but the
even-
action is top tier.
There
for
are
sure,
some
like what we
fans.
just saw.
Yeah, there are some fans out there who admit that the story's not the best, but they still enjoy it.
Yeah.
So-
And the only reason we talk about these things is because we're actually reacting to every episode, so we're actually giving thoughts on every single individual episode. So obviously we're not gonna know things that happen in the future, and obviously,
I don't think there's anything that's gonna happen in the future that's gonna change.
there
my
could
mind
there
about
could be
this.
things that happen, but at the end of the day, that's something more of like as a whole, because we've been watching the show for a while, and they've been just doing
Weird shit.
weird shit,
Weird
all the
decisions.
seasons. Like I don't know.
In storytelling, like, yeah.
Something not. I don't know. Maybe it's just new and we're not just used to it.
Nah, you think we're getting old? Is that what it is?
I don't know, man.
No, I was actually looking at reviews. I took a glimpse at a review. This show is like highly rated, like at least on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how credible people fucking take Rotten Tomatoes, but it's like fucking like 4.5 stars, like close to 5 stars type shit. And I read a little bit of it, and this was like, this is a great entry point for people new to anime.
Yeah,
And I guess that's a good way to describe it. But since we've watched anime before, there's anime out there that have better writing than this, that look better too.
Alright, man. I'm not talking shit about it and what's better than it. We got to talk about the good things, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And nonetheless,
acknowledge
we
it.
already know that the action is nothing to be disappointed by, because what we just saw there at the end with Meliodas getting his power back, that was definitely the highlight of the fucking episode. Because we see Meliodas getting his full power back, which is no joke. And then he literally has this newfound confidence. And then he just literally goes straight over to the freaking sins. I mean to the 10 Commandments. And what I thought was cool was how one of the fairies was explaining how he was able to pass this trial without really letting go of his emotions, which was the goal of the trial, according to them. They wanted him to let go of his emotions, but he was able to complete the trial in another way by actually freaking controlling his emotions. So he still has all this rage inside of him, I guess, but he is able to control it now. So I don't know if that makes him stronger or what, but to me that sounds like a mental boost in strength, like just him being able to control his actual power going out of haywire. You know?
Man, when you're in
that's
rage,
how much power he has.
If you're fighting with nothing but rage, you're not fighting smart. Then
exactly
you lose all.
But
If he has to fight smart.
Exactly,
keep that
exactly.
passion.
Imagine fighting at full power with your rage form, but still having the mental capacity to actually make decisions. That's pretty much what he is now. So that for me, that's definitely a mental fucking power up. But yeah, pretty cool stuff to see. And then fucking man, what was that demon's name? He got what he deserved, man. He got his ass whooped. I thought he killed him, but he left him alive apparently. I don't know why he wouldn't just kill him if he was gonna beat him up that day bad, but
I don't know.
It was cool as hell to see
he was surrounded.
It was that scene where Meliodas, like I'm telling you, he has this new confidence around him now that he got his power back, bro. He still seems like the same person, but like now he has.
Did you see that scene where he smashed his stomach into the ground? His arm went up and then he slapped that shit back down.
It wasn't his arm, it was
or
his
whatever.
head.
Yeah, his head.
You know when somebody punches you in the stomach and your whole shit goes up? He knocked his head back down when it went up. But yeah, that shit was hot. And then the line where Meliodas says, what did he say? He's like, "Oh, this is not a suggestion or something. This is a threat, or this is a warning, or something like that."
Yeah.
What did he say? Like he said something. He was like, "Oh, you think we're gonna accept it?" And he's like, "Oh no, you got me wrong. This is a warning."
Yeah, I don't remember what he said exactly.
Exactly, but it was hot when he said it, and then it was cool as hell to see freaking I don't know what that demon's name is, but the one in Dreyfus's body, and then I don't know what that demon's name is either, but the main guy, and they rush in.
It's just crazy that Meliodas is on this level now, and really it's just dependent on the rest of the guys to get their strength up now, because Meliodas is ready for these guys, at least as one person.
Meliodas is definitely ready, to say the least.
It's so cool, bro. If you think about it, this guy was bluffing, yo. Like, he's saying the 7 deadly sins will stop you. He comes in there, bodies him, and he's like, this is our strength. Like, that's the impression that I'm getting. That's the message I guess he wanted to send to them. He wanted to put fear into them.
Wait, who are you talking about? The demon?
As soon as Meliodas got his power, he wanted to send a message.
It was cool because, like, as soon as the day the commandments landed or arrived, they were hinting at Meliodas not being at full power. And it was pretty cool to see them hinting on that back when they actually arrived. Because when they first arrived, the main guy was like, I can't sense Meliodas' power anywhere. Does that mean he's dead? Like, is he still alive? Like, blah, blah, blah. He was saying stuff like that. And that's because back then we didn't even know Meliodas was in that full power. We didn't know that yet. But like I said, they were hinting at all these little things throughout the thing. There was also a scene where the demon, when he came, he was talking about how Meliodas is nowhere near as strong as he used to be. He fell off, blah, 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 saying all these things. And that, again, was before we knew that Meliodas was not at full power. So yeah, these little hints, they were pretty cool to see, like them hinting at that. And now that we finally see him at his full power, now we just have to wait for everybody else to get as strong. And we know King is about to go through a transformation with wings. So
we know that these guys aren't ready, but the fact that Meliodas, as soon as he got his powers, took the time to send a message to these guys and like threaten them was fucking hot.
And you know what's cool?
Because it was a bluff. It definitely felt like a bluff because he just got his powers back, and he's trying to like say,
Bro, it's
all
not
of
a
us.
bluff, nigga. He's saying that we're gonna train and we'll stop you. He knows what they're getting ready
Yeah,
to
but
do.
he didn't say that. They
They're
don't know
ready.
that.
They're ready for him. They're gonna be ready. That's what he's saying. That's why he wasn't gonna actually fight them right then and there. He just said, if you keep doing this, we're gonna be ready for you. The sins are gonna stop
well,
you.
he didn't say specifically he's gonna be ready for them.
He said the sins will stop you. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah, exactly. He didn't say specifically they're training. He's not telling them what they're doing.
Obviously, you idiot. Why would he fucking tell them? I'm just telling you what he's planning.
I know he's trying. That's what I'm saying. It's a bluff because he's
It's
like,
not a bluff, you idiot. He's actually fucking doing it.
yeah, but they're training, but you don't know if they're gonna get strong.
Anyway, but fucking I like the fact that fucking Bond's father or whatever set him straight now and kind of put him in the right path to pretty much forgive Meliodas, or not forgive Meliodas, but to you know, like, I don't want to say rekindle the relationship because that sounds gay, but but you know, he has to freaking go back and now fix what he did with Meliodas, and now like pretty much he has a reason not to go join the sins. So now I think he's gonna go back to
Yeah,
find
he's
them.
probably gonna go back. It's gonna be hot.
I think he's gonna go back finally, and
Looking
then he's gonna
forward to
find
Bond
out what
being
the
a
hell's
part of
going
this.
on. He's gonna be like, shit, I need to find my sacred weapon, if I even fucking have one.
It's crazy, bro. I don't think Bond's gonna have enough time to train.
Bro, he
He's
doesn't
just gonna
need to.
go
He's
in there and
strong already,
fucking-
and he's an immortal too.
I
So
know.
he doesn't even have a risk of fucking dying out there. So, shit.
Yeah, well, whatever.
All he needs is a sacred weapon. He'll be good.
I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Kind of reiterating shit.
That's it, man. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. You know the deal. I like the show. Don't get me wrong. Don't get the shit talk that we say about the show wrong. We still have
People
fun.
are like, damn, you guys find the way to shit talk through the whole episode. And I was like, bro, it's hard not to point out fucking
Come on, like, yeah.
stuff that just bothers you.
if something bothers us, we're not gonna fucking just sit there and like be like, wow, and hold our tongue. You guys know how we react, bro. We're honest with you guys. Despite all the flaws, though, that's what I'm saying. There's still good shit to the show. It's the reason we keep watching it, because it does remind us of really good shows.
The story writing in certain aspects of the show is not so good, but the story writing as a whole and the whole story and what they're trying to portray, I think, is an actual really good thing. Like the actual
The
outline
idea.
and the plot of the story, it could definitely be told better. But the actual outline and plot of the story, I enjoy a lot because I'm
The
enjoying
concept
everything.
of the show is really cool
Yeah,
in general.
I'm enjoying everything about it. So you know.
But yeah, guys.
It definitely gives me like that old school vibe of anime. So I can see how this is a new gen anime, perfect for fucking new timers. But yeah, wrap it up.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to pledge $1 to our Patreon to get full-length reaction videos and get 7 Deadly Sin reactions earlier than the YouTube does. Again, we got a $4 pledge for the Patreon as well to get access to our entire archived library of reactions, not just our 4 most recent animes that you get with the 1-star pledge. You also get movie reactions and polls deciding what animes and movies we react to next for the 4-star pledge. But yeah, guys, that's it. We're out. Take care of yourselves. Smash that thumbs up button to show your support to the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and peace.